Hello friends, hi, how are we today? Happy 2024. I am here with you today for an unexpected video actually. I realized that I did not set up my Bujo for 2024 and it is the 3rd of January today. So I have to set that up and I thought I could just bring you along with me. So here today I have my awesome 2024 sticker. I actually got this from a sale that Sweet Tea Sticker Co. participated in November of 2023, and then with all of her orders, she sent out this cute 2024. So I had to jump into my Bujo a little early. My last Bujo lasted me 2.5 years. So this one is the same company. It's pretty well the same size, same make, and I am here for it. So let's just get into every item that I have and how we are going to set this up. So first things first is I always choose 2 colors for the month, and my colors this month are just these ones. I couldn't tell you what they are because I don't read Japanese, and I took them all out of their packaging, but these are the mild liners. I just like them best. They don't bleed through these pages really the same way that other highlighters do. I also like the pastel Sharpie highlighters, but they do in fact bleed through the pages in this Bujo. So I try and use my mild liners where I can, but the Sharpie ones are really nice. Actually, the weird thing is my Tombos as well, similar colors actually, I like them, do bleed through more than these ones as well. So there's that. And so I'm using my Clean It Energel 0.5, and then I have up until June. I got an extra April, but up until June, I have these stickers from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. She changed the font a little bit, but they are still in her shop, and I strongly recommend them for anybody who wants to get that done. So the first thing we're going to go in is I am participating in limited spend January. I know it sounds better to say no spend January, but I'm spending money. I still have to pay my bills. I have to pay all my expenses. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I do have children and they do have things. So like my older kiddo, that kid is, guys, he is growing like a weed. He is 3.5. He's not supposed to grow this much. He has grown 2 inches since September, which is so many inches. So I bought him some new clothes in September. He grew 2 inches. I need to buy him some more pants. I have to buy stuff like that. It's not like serious, but it's not, you know. So the first thing I'm doing is I already laid down, so what I did do was when I was in here and I set up all of my November and December, I was like, okay, well, I'll set up January, and I guess I was waiting for the little date covers, but what I do is I take these pages and I stick them together because it does bleed through when I do a full, like no spend and fill in the days. And you're like, oh, that's so wasteful, but for me, it is the best way to mark for myself no spend. Guys, you got to do what works for you. And for me, visually representing this is the way to do it. And I have to do it. So I was gifted some washi from my friend Daniela. And I'm trying to find that little, okay, here it is. So she sent me this beautiful like sampler, and I've honestly used quite a bit of most of them except for this dark blue. So I decided to just pull in this sort of like pastel solar system one for my January no spend. And I am going to call it, what am I going to call it? I think I'm going to call it my January no spend. I want to be really strategic. And when I mark a spend day here, the spend days that I am marking here are going to be like paying for daycare, paying for bills, paying for groceries. I want to know the days that I spend so that the days that I spend extra, I can also keep track of. So I'm going to go in with this blue, and I think I'm going to use the fine point, and I'm just going to do January. Ooh, it's very fine. January. I don't love how I wrote that. 2024. no spend. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to get my days of the week in, because that's always hard for me. I just want to make it so that the ruler, and I know some people freestyle this. That's not me. I'm not that person. You could not pay me enough to freestyle it. I've done it before. My hand is not steady enough to freestyle it like that, so. And if I have to look at it, I want it to make me happy. So in the new year, we are making ourselves happy. That is the rule. That is the goal. That is the expectation. And what I mean by that is we are not caving to sticker trends that don't serve us. We are buying stickers that make us happy, not because other people have them. We are using our stuff because we bought it because it makes us happy. But if you bought something to display it, you are also allowed to do that too. Do what makes you happy. Guys, it's really not that hard. See, and even there, I'm just losing it. I'm losing it. Anyway, my mentality going into 2024, I try and choose a word. I'm not really good about sticking with it, but one of the things that I wanted to do this year was choose a word that I felt was really reflective of the growth that I've had in 2023. And ooh, I did something a little bit longer there. Well, that is why we have whiteout, my dear friends. Is it different than the color on the page? Sure is. Will that make me happy? Sure. The point is, my word for 2024 is worth. And know your worth. Know your value. And I work in the corporate world, and I think that I bought into the idea that my worth was tied to my productivity. But you know, after being in the corporate world for many years now, going on 14, I am happy to say that my worth is not reflective of my productivity, but my worth is reflective of the technical knowledge that I carry. And after being in the industry for 14 years, I have a lot of technical knowledge. And it's okay to say that, and it's okay to be it's okay to express that you are confident in your ability in what you do. And I really, really, really have to work on that for myself. I'm not very good at that for myself yet. And so that is my goal for 2024. I don't set resolutions. I think you're just setting yourself up for failure. But making progress on myself. I know. I hear how I sound, don't worry. I sound ridiculous, but that's just for me. And if that doesn't work for you, then it doesn't work for you. Okay. And if you're wondering how I know what lines, if you can't see it on the camera, I put little dots on the lines where I'm doing, I know what works for me, and so I put little dots on the line. And that is what I'm doing. Although it keeps looking crooked. It's definitely not crooked. I'm seeing these lines and they're straight, but it feels crooked. Okay. And I love that January started on a Monday. So we're just going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys can all count. 7. Okay, so we filled in the days of the week now, and for the extra days, I just like to put a little line through it. And then okay. Now, since I'm doing a no spend, going forward, I think what I'll do is on this page, I will put like my savings breakdown for the month, but I obviously don't have one because I'm starting this month. So I'm going to start off with right over here, and I'm just going to do a cute little thing and just some lines here, and I'm going to do 52-week saving challenge. 52-week saving challenge. And this is like a super simple one, but I'm going to do for each week the number that I need to save for that week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And I had a okay, so which should be my spend color and which should be my, I think I'm going to make this my spend color, and then I'm going to make this my no spend color. So on Monday, I did not have a spend day. It was New Year's Day, and I was home with my kiddos, and I did not spend any money. I did aggressively look up flights, though, because I want to take my kiddos on a trip in August. So my goal is to have quite a bit of money saved up by August. We'll see. Yesterday, which was Tuesday the 2nd, I did not spend anything, which is also extremely exciting. I think I have a bill due coming up in January. Let me just see. My first bill is due. Yeah, so my first bill is due on Friday. I don't know if I'll consider that a spend day or not yet, because I have auto payment on that. It's when I have to manually go into my bank account and pay things, that's when I consider it a spend. But if it's auto, I don't really consider it a spend. And I'm sorry if that doesn't make sense to you. That's just how it works in my brain. And I've spent a lot of years trying to figure out how this works. So I'm just going to go over here, and I'm just going to make a little box, just like using the outline here, I guess. Okay. Okay, and I'm just going to go and rough outline that, because that's something I can rough outline. That's nice. And then I'm just going to write no spend. And then, so the Cleana doesn't write great on the wet, what's it called? Mild liner. And then just right here, same deal. Oh, I like this color a lot. That's really nice. Doesn't look as great, but that is okay. Live and learn, friends. Live and learn. Spend. Okay. And so that is set up for January. Now, I have been using some washi on some of the pages here, and I think I'm going to continue that trend. But honestly, okay, so I got new washi for Christmas, and I like, this is Sweet Sage, and this is Winter Mint. I think I like the silver. So I'm just going to do the top a little bit. I know this is so extra for a Bujo, but wait. Okay, I knew there was something wrong there. Okay. Winter Mint. Here we go. All right. I don't know. It just, when I get a chance to actually use my washi, and like bring it in. I notice that I do spend more time on doing this. This isn't just procrastinating. This makes it fun for me. This makes me want to go in every single day, see my stuff. So I will do that. So I'm just going to put this small one here and then take away that washi bit. And then at the bottom, not sweet sage. We're looking for winter mint here. Ugh, I hate that I have to take it off because I like knowing what they are. But winter mint is the one with silver and sweet sage is the one with gold. You will see in my most recent, or actually in my newest haul video. So I think this is actually going to go up before that. But next week, tune in for a haul video. And I will show you guys the difference between the two. Okie dokie smoky. Whoopsie poodles. Also, I'm saying whoopsie poodles because my kids pick up everything and it's really, really cute to hear their little voices when I say whoopsie poodles. All right. Perfect. And then I usually do currently reading. I'm just going to sneak that in here. Currently reading. And it is Kingdom of Ash. That's not going to change, by the way. Okay, and then I am going to get my days down. So firstly, Monday. And then Tuesday, I usually mark 7 things. 6, 7, for the days of the week. And then that usually gives me enough. And if I need more space, I can always, it's not that hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I'm just going to put you up here. And my goodness. There we go. Oh, my Lord. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Perfect. All right, and so that is how I set up a week. I'm not going to walk you through the rest of January because that'll be a little bit boring. But if you want to see me lay down stickers for the entirety of January, I did not expect this video to take so long, and I was not expecting to use washi and pull it in like this. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you enjoyed setting up. I'm not sure what you want to see for the next few months, but if this is something that you enjoy, you do have to let me know in the comments down below. These things do take time, and if you don't, then I'm just going to set up for like a few months at a time. I hope you are all staying safe and well. I can't wait to see you in the next video, and happy 2024, y'all. Toodles!